So I wanted to start to play against the Empire. It would be good to wait maybe until Britain and France are in some kind of place. Let's see. Let's see again. Maybe France doesn't have an interest here. We wanted to transfer Moldova. Both France and Britain is likely to support Ottomans. Maybe it's better to attack the Ottomans at once. Not really. Both of them are still likely to support. We have to wait. Like historically, there was a war known as the Crimean War when the Russians invaded the Ottomans like this, and then the British Empire and France decided to say no, and they went with their fleet here and attacked the Crimea and pushed the Russians back. But then later in I would say almost when it was 1900, it was a war between the Russians again attacked the Ottomans, and then they didn't get any support, and then so they took some countries here, and as you probably know, before the First World War, what happened after that war in the it was maybe 1898 or something like that. Then some of these got free, like the Bosnians maybe, and also the Bulgarians got free from the Ottomans. And then just before the First World War, there was two wars in the here known as the Balkan Wars. First, the country that is here, which is the country of Bulgaria, they teamed up with Wallachia, it's called Romania today, with Romania, Serbia, and maybe Albania, and they attacked the Ottomans, and also with Greece. So they took like a lot of territory from the Ottomans, but when it was the peace, the Bulgarians did almost all the fighting against the Ottomans. And then at the peace conference, they got almost nothing. Like the others, they got almost no gains from that war, even if they did the majority of the fighting. So, just when at the peace conference, when they were like dividing the land from the empire, they went in for a second round and attacked. Bulgaria attacked the other countries like Romania, Serbia, Albania, Bosnia, and Greece, to get like a bigger share at the peace conference. But then they were defeated there, and so they were kind of lost their chance to like get a big piece here. And as you probably know, the Austrians didn't like all these separatists because the Hungarians maybe didn't want to be free, and the Croatians, and so there was this led up to the First World War, when there was a plot by the Serbians to assassinate the Crown Prince of Austria, and as you know, that led to the First World War. But my point was, if we attack the Ottomans, the historical thing would be for France and Britain, who we rivaled both, which it might be stupid to rival France, but we did it, for role-play reasons. Probably game theoretically it was stupid, but we did it to play story. If we attack the Ottomans, then they should support. So I'm gonna wait until until Britain and France are occupied. The Ottomans are infamous, so people doesn't like them. Here we're just doing things that decrease the liberty desire because we want to do this pacification of the steppes thing, but I guess that one is pretty hard. Because they should be puppets. And we don't have much. And we can't decrease. Yeah, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. We can do it 11th of August. Yeah, no, we can do it actually. Maybe we can do it here. Let's see. Decrease the autonomy here. Yeah, we probably can do it. Now it's this one is a puppet, and the other two should become puppets soon too. Do something more here diplomatically. Maybe improving with someone. Maybe. We can do some more trading now, so let's do that and improve our economy by trading. Okay. Can we export some more wines here? Yeah. And also do Sweden. Maybe we can export some dice. Can we use dice and sugars in something? Maybe in the food industries we could make more liquor now. And this one is needing lead before we can improve that. What else is dye used in? Paper mills, glassworks and textile mills. So let's see paper mills. No, it's not being used in paper mills. Is it here? Yeah, no, it's in level 3, so no. And here dye workshops in the textiles mills. We could maybe upgrade that. Let's see. Warszawa. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I can do it in everyone. Textile mills. So then the dye market should be a bit better. Can't do anything with. We don't have any coal. We don't have any of that yet. Liquor. Export some liquor. Export some guns maybe. Guns is good to export because you kind of want to have an overproduction in case of war. If you have to draft. It's a little bit expensive now, the grain. If that gets to 25%, we can do grain corn laws, but it's hard. It's hard because if it gets too expensive, then the private milk will just build. My mana, what's that? Is this one? Despite not enjoying full rights under the Russian law, some wealthier South German people have begun moving into neighborhoods that they would normally be excluded from. What do they think about this? The church is very loyal, so we can do something, and the petty bourgeoisie is not. Let's go. Greek application is expiring. We can do invite. It's just Montenegro. But the problem is that Montenegro is landlocked, so we can't get to them. So that's why we can't invite them. Had they been at the coast, we could have invited them. Probably. What I was supposed to do? I forgot. Now let's look at. We had the movement here, enact the poor laws. Would be very bad. But yeah, we are just the trade unionist isn't very powerful. Like one way to get around. We have been building a lot of government administrations buildings, and if we look at them here in the development tab, we can see that if we have elected bureaucrats and not hereditary bureaucrats, we could have changed them here, and that would give less aristocrats and more bureaucrats, which would be good if we would like to liberalize the economy, because aristocrats support the landowners. And same here, if we didn't have state religion, we could get more bureaucrats than clergymen, which also supports more liberal reforms. So that's like a way to go around here. So we're losing a lot of money, still a lot of unrealized taxes, because we don't have enough taxation capacity. Is the Empire doing anything? No, I'm not France either, so let's wait. So we can start to invest in Greece. Let's accept that. We can't offer that, but we can be offered the investment heights. Okay, so let's see where we have the if we can build more or it's done here. Yeah, Moldavia. Kinda want. But yeah, they are already like. Yeah, otherwise I would like to do that. So let's see here. That's fine. Oh, we can decrease the liberty desire here. Okay, so we are going to find new places to make investments in. We don't almost have no place where we have Like we could build here in build one in Smolensk. If we're doing like, we can see that there's like no qualifications at all here. Like could do one in Odessa maybe. We don't need in the others. So like it's no use building here because we don't have enough qualifications here anyway. So what we should do then is that we should start building universities there. Because without qualifications we can't do very much. So it's time to also to start to raise the taxes a bit. So we did some decrease here. I'm just gonna remove these ones. And let's start to do census taxing. We have 850. We have 900. Grain. It could maybe do so corn laws. It would be easier if we taxed the grain. But the poor people won't like that. Let's do like all luxury stuff as usual. Opium is harmful. So that's some more consumption taxes. We are only down a bit here. We will need. Oh, isn't Moldavia? I don't get it. It's a protectorate of the Ottoman Empire. How can we get a defensive pact with a subject? That makes no sense to me. France is going for Morocco. Let's watch that. Maybe someone will support Morocco. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, no one. But that means that. Oh, and Britain is fighting USA. This is a perfect time to attack the Ottomans. Our rivals are busy. Just before I forget it. Let's just go over the diplomatic situation here. How far are we to? So this one can be a puppet soon, and then we should pacify this one, yeah? No, it's not that one. It's this one. we all need them all puppets and low liberty desire. So that's what I need. Okay, I think I will have a little bit of a think like what to demand from the Ottomans. I guess all these three subjects would be the best. Moldavia, Wallachia and Serbia. The thing is that they are Orthodox people, so they are naturally our friends. Austrians are Catholic and Ottomans are Muslims, so they are like our religious friends. So, but I forgot how it works. Like, if you can have subjects like this, but I think you can. You can't have like an isolated subject, but I think you can have subjects bordering each other. I think that because let's look at Herat here. It's a subject that I'm not bordering. It doesn't get any negatives. So I think the best is to transfer subjects here. So let's do that in the next episode.